Happy Saturday to you. We are going on a mission. So we have 14 days trying out a new app, Riverside Studio. So I'm used to actually using StreamYard, and we have to get with the times, right? And so today I am testing out Riverside, and we are streaming from 3 channels: JO Storytime, JO Storytime 2, and Elevate by Faith. So I'm looking off because I'm trying to check to ensure that all of our channels are live. And then we're going to get into this live stream today. And so I see the JO Storytime 2 channel. Give me 1 second. Time to get organized. Okay, I see the Elevate by Faith channel. And we have one more. Okay, so we are live. So we are getting into the cadence of streaming on our multiple platforms. So by tomorrow, we should be up and running with TikTok, Facebook Live, Twitch, and then our other channels on YouTube. So we've been in a space of hibernation, procrastination, and so today we're coming up out of that. So if you have been a follower on the channel for a while, you know we were in a space of creating our YouTube Academy for content creators. So there are a lot of individuals that have hit me up both personally, via email, via text messages, asking how do you actually create on YouTube? How do you earn income? So what I'm going to do for our lives for the next 14 days starting today is to start with the Creator Academy. So giving you a little bit of insights on how to start your channel. So what you have to understand with YouTube is it is a space where you have the ability to earn income while having fun at the same time. If you're not having fun, I mean, what are you doing? But a lot of individuals that get started on the platform start to realize just how challenging that can be in terms of creation. So you have to be able to build a rapport with your audience. You have to be able to get people to like you enough to click the subscribe button. And you have to make sure that you are producing content and catering to your audience. And with YouTube, it's a space that gives you the analytics to allow you to become great. They want you to become great, right? But you have a lot of tools, especially with the implementation of artificial intelligence, AI. Is now more easier than ever to get started. So I am going to play a quick presentation from my YouTube Academy, and then we'll get into today's live session. So let's get into it. Let's have some fun. It's Saturday, and where I am at, we are experiencing rain, and I love it when it rains, right? That's when you get into a space of wanting to Netflix and chill, but why not hang out with your girl, J.O. Storytime? Don't forget, if you have not done so already, make sure that you are subscribed, beautiful people, to all of the channels. You have JO Storytime, JO Storytime 2, Elevate by Faith, Ascend in Faith, Ascend by Grace. You can find the links to all of the channels in the channel description, as well as our books. We are published on barnesandnobles.com, so you can find all of our motivational books and content on Barnes and Nobles. So let's get into it. Let's play this presentation. This was a presentation that I created on Prezi, which is an artificial intelligence application, back in April of last year. So I'm going to play it really quickly, and then we can get into today's content. Welcome to day one of our YouTube Content Creator Academy. I'm Jacqueline, and today we're going to be diving into the very first steps of your YouTube content creation journey. Getting set up on YouTube and Google. Trust me, these are the building blocks. If you do these things successfully, you will start your content creation journey above the masses. For everything that comes next, get prepared. Let's get started. Step number one, creating a Google account. About getting started, establishing a Google account is crucial for accessing YouTube and unlocking its full potential as a new content creator. This section here details the necessary steps to create and link your Google account to YouTube, enabling you to launch on your channel successfully. Why a Google account? Why is that so essential at this part of the process? A Google account is fundamental for accessing YouTube and its numerous features. It enables video uploads, commenting, and channel customization, essential tasks for every new content creator looking to build an online presence. Now, don't be surprised here. If you already have a Gmail account, you're halfway there. But if you don't, we're going over the process here of how to get that started. A step-by-step guide on creating a Google account. Creating a Google account opens doors to all of Google's services, including YouTube. Follow the steps to establish your account smoothly, ensuring you fulfill all the requirements for successful completion. You want to make sure when you are signing up for your Google account that you're giving all of your personal information accurately so that you can get established correctly. Visit Google account creation page. What you will need to do, you will need to go to. So I'm going to take a quick pause there because the Google account creation is important. Once you set up your Google account, that Google email address, you will tie that to your YouTube account. Why that's important is because Google is the application that actually pays you on YouTube. So once you are fully monetized, once you meet the requirements for monetization on YouTube, it is those ads that Google runs on your content that allows you to make money. And one thing that I always tell individuals that join the Creator Academy, now that is an academy in where you do have to pay for membership, right? We can give you some information and insight that is free, but there are some aspects of it that requires payment. We had to pay in order to learn how to get monetized, in order to learn how to utilize AI within our content, in order to learn how to use CapCut and other features in order to create content. So it's a natural stream, right? The more you know, the more you grow. So signing up for the Google account gives you that ability to tie that to your YouTube account. Once you do that, another item that people are not actually aware of is that you can actually create up to 7 channels. Now, that's not something that you want to do strictly right when you get into starting YouTube, right? Doing multiple channels, executing on multiple channels, creating content on multiple channels takes time. And you will see that even creators that have built out their platforms, they normally will allow themselves to get to a space of over 10,000 subscribers and more before they start working on other channels, because it's still a building process. Once you've created an audience and a community and a family, then it's easy for you to duplicate those efforts, right? So let's get back into the video, and I'll stop if I see something that I need to point out. Go to accounts.google.com. Start by navigating to this page. It serves as a portal for establishing your new account, ensuring that you are connected to a reliable internet source for seamless experience here, right? Once you go to the Google page, you will click on Create Account, right? After you click Create Account, you will choose whether this is going to be for a personal account or a business account, right? You want to establish that here. After that, a pro tip is if you're serious about building a brand, as soon as you get started within the Google account setup stage, ensure that you consider a business account. Fill in your name, your first name, your last name, your address, and don't forget to make a strong password. Input the necessary details here, your desired email address, a strong password. This vital step ensures your new Google account is secure and personalized, right? Let's go to the next slide here. Click Next. Follow the prompts. Fill in all the required information. This action leads you to the next phase of the account creation process, where additional information is always requested for a more secure account experience, right? Provide any additional details, options like phone number, recovery email, in order to enhance your account recovery process. This step is vital in the event that your account is hacked, right? If you have these measures in place, you will receive a notification immediately via the method you should choose, text message, email, and you will be able to prevent your account from being hacked, right? This is important in the process, especially as you go towards the monetization journey. These details, along with your date of birth, your gender, assist Google in verifying your identity and maintaining a secure environment. This process also comes into an important stage as you go towards monetizing on YouTube. Review and accept Google's terms and conditions. Before finalizing your account, review the Google terms, read them, of service and privacy policy. Accepting these terms is essential to ensure